Today, we are standing strong, standing in unity around a budget process that we feel is beneficial for the residents of this city.
Defund the police, defund the people. Defund the police, defund the people. Defund the police, defund the people. That's right, because whose budget is it? Our budget. Whose budget? Our budget. Whose budget? Our budget. Whose budget? Who keeps us safe? Who keeps us safe? We keep us safe. That's right. We don't need police protection. We need protection from the police.
We don't need this police department using the funds to buy military equipment from the Army. We don't need them buying tear gas. That's been outlawed. Our city council is part of this problem.
We know that if there's more resources in our communities, in our streets, in our schools, theft of violence goes down. Our crime rate goes down. We know what the solution is. So why are you thinking that police are going to be the answer to that?
But we need a major change. We don't want one young man or woman to die.
Not focusing on over-policing and militarized policing as the response to every need. I want to acknowledge that there are people who have been fighting for that for years.
And this ain't a new thing. This is an old thing.
Hundreds of years that our black and brown brothers and sisters have been fighting for their freedom.
We have to stop criminalizing poverty and rather address it. And the way that we do that in Oakland is we take that out of the Oakland Police Department's budget and we reinvest in the people's. We were incredibly heartened as the Anti-Police Terror Project to see Defund OPD become the rallying cry of the city of Oakland, with tens of thousands of people taking to the streets. The truth is that when Oakland does the right thing around policing and other progressive issues, the country does it. And so what we're doing here in Oakland is not just for Oaklanders, it's for the entire country.
We know we can't do this work overnight. It will take time, but we can do it as elected leaders if we truly represent the people and partner with the people and allow the leadership of the people to have real voice in our democratic process.
We are here in front of Mayor Libby Schaaf's house, and this isn't the only place we are today as the Anti-Police Terror Project. We were at Noel Gaya's house this morning, in front of Rebecca Kaplan's house this morning. She's clear that it's time to defund OPD.
We wanted to have a conversation with McElhaney, deliver to her the press release that was released, and have a conversation around the budget. The Equity Caucus failed to hear the outcries for real change. You failed to share the final version of your budget amendments with the rest of the city of Oakland. We're counting on you to make this right.
But you have to be accountable when community calls you to the table. Rebecca has been accountable, she has listened to us, and she has recognized that that was an expeditious move that she had time to make. So we appreciate your leadership, because that's what leadership is. And if we go into it believing that everyone has to get it right on the first try, then we're all guilty. What we have to do is when they get called out, which is what we expect from every city council member who approved that budget, to say, you know what, it was fallacious the way the news reported it. It is not a cut to the police budget. 1% does nothing. It is a rounding error, as we've been hearing, and it does not essentially do what we need done. What we need is leadership that is accountable to not only the voices in Oakland, but the voices that are coming up all over the nation and all over the world to say, stop killing us.